In the heart of ancient Greece, on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, lay Delphi, a city of marble temples, sacred statues, and mystical energy. At its center stood the Temple of Apollo, home to the oracle whose words were said to come directly from the gods. Kings, warriors, and commoners traveled from far and wide, seeking guidance on love, war, and fate. The city buzzed with traders, philosophers, and pilgrims, and sunlight gleamed across statues of gods, illuminating centuries of devotion. Yet beneath this grandeur, a secret chamber lay hidden, holding scrolls and inscriptions older than memory itself, containing truths that could shape the destiny of empires. Lysander, a young scholar, was captivated not by wealth or fame, but by knowledge. He had devoted years to studying cryptic scripts and decoding fragments of forgotten languages. One evening, as the sun dipped behind Mount Parnassus, he discovered a worn map tucked inside a borrowed scroll. The map hinted at a secret passage beneath the Temple of Apollo, leading to the hidden chamber that no mortal had entered in centuries. Driven by curiosity and courage, Lysander waited until nightfall when the city lay in quiet slumber, and ventured toward the temple, his heart racing with anticipation. His eyes scanned the marble floor until he found the small sun encircled by a serpent, etched almost invisibly under layers of dust. Pressing it revealed a stone door that creaked open, unveiling a narrow staircase descending into darkness. Torches flickered along the walls, casting shadows that danced on the ancient stones. At the bottom, Lysander discovered the chamber, a vast room filled with glowing scrolls, clay tablets, and inscriptions that shimmered with a mystical aura. The words seemed alive, containing prophecies, forgotten wars, and knowledge of civilizations yet to rise. Among the scrolls, one spoke of a scholar destined to find the chamber and unlock its secrets. Lysander realized that revealing this knowledge could ignite wars and incite chaos, yet hiding it felt like suppressing history itself. He carefully copied the texts into a private journal, translating them into allegories and parables that could be shared safely. Over time, these stories spread across Greece, inspiring philosophers, poets, and leaders, while the chamber remained hidden, its secrets known only to a few. Lysander's rival, Menander, obsessed with fame, had been following him. One night, he attempted to enter the chamber after Lysander, only to fall into a concealed trap. Trapped and vulnerable, Menander was rescued by Lysander, who chose mercy over revenge. This act cemented Lysander's understanding. True wisdom lies not only in knowing, but in restraint and discernment. Centuries later, modern archaeologists uncovered fragments of the hidden chamber beneath Delphi. While many scrolls were damaged, surviving fragments confirmed Lysander's writings. The chamber had existed, bridging divine wisdom and mortal understanding. Scholars marveled at the text, realizing that many Greek myths were more than stories. They were encoded knowledge meant to guide humanity. The lost oracle of Delphi endured not merely as a chamber of secrets, but as a legacy of curiosity, courage, and wisdom. From the bustling streets of ancient Delphi to modern libraries, this story reminds us that history is alive, waiting to be rediscovered by those brave enough to seek truth. Every scroll, every legend, every whispered prophecy carries the echo of humanity's eternal quest for knowledge.